Hi, have you started creating automations and you're not really sure how you're going to know if they've run or if they've failed? Well, in this video, we're going to show you. It's all very well having your automations set up and running away correctly, but what happens when they fail? How do you know? Do you need to log in every day? Do you need to be checking to see if the zaps have run every 15 minutes? Well, you don't need to do that. You can create another automation that will monitor them for you and send you a message. Let's have a look how. So it's very easy. If we want to create a simple two-step zap, we're going to select as the trigger the Zapier Manager. And the trigger we want to choose is new zap error. There are other triggers, but today we're going to use new zap error. We don't need to choose any of the other options unless it's one specific zap that you want to monitor, but in most cases you want to monitor them all. And we click continue. We'll do a test. Now, because this is just a test and we obviously need an error to trigger it, it's going to come back with sample data. And that's exactly what it's done here. So we just select continue. And now we choose the method that you want to receive your notification in. It could be an SMS, it could be Slack, it could be Teams. I'm just going to use good old email. So we'll select Gmail, we'll click send a message, choose the account, then we'll send the message to myself. You could send it to yourself or to your messaging system, your ticketing system, for example, if you have one, to your IT support. Whatever you need to send that, you can send the message to. And then we're going to use the from address. And I'm going to say it's from Zapier Manager, just so that we can identify that when we're looking at it in our email system. Subject, something like Zapier has an error. And then I'm going to say Zapier has found an error as per the info below. Please log in and resolve. You can put any message that you want. I'm just going to put in these break lines because it's HTML I'm working in here. You don't necessarily need to do that. And now we're going to say what was the zap name that failed. And we can select that from the output of the first step. And zap error message. Actually, I'm going to put my line breaks in there. The zap error message, so we've got the message there. And then finally, I'm going to put a link to the task list for the error, just to make it easier for us to identify. And that's it, that's all we need. I'm going to click continue. And you'll see that's the information it's going to use to send. I'll send a test and review message. So there you can see our error has come through. Zapier has found the error, put the information in just as we'd expected. Now, in a normal situation, this link would take you to the task history for the zap that had failed, but in this case, because it's a test, it won't take us anywhere. So the only thing left to do now is to turn on the zap. And there we go. We're now ready to send that error message anytime another zap fails. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that video. I hope you found it useful and can see the benefit of setting up a zap using Zapier Manager. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please click subscribe and like, and tell other people about it so that they can enjoy the benefits of saving time through automation as well. Look out for the next video coming very soon.